Hello and welcome back to Diary of My Frugal Life. Today is Friday and I am starting this vlog talking about something that has been more recently talked about, but there's still some stigma about people assuming that they are suffering with. And it is about mental health and what can we do to help us in our day-to-day. So I have recently shared with you that I had to reach out to my doctors because I wasn't sleeping and my anxiety has been really bad and I was having some panic attacks. Medication has improved, especially with the sleep, but I am still in a bad place. I don't really know what's the root cause of all of these, but I know something that is really making me anxious about is my journey to work. But I also know that since I've started teaching a different year group in the mornings, a very challenging class, is not helping me because they are very demanding in terms of behavior management. And all I do in the morning is having different strategies to manage their behavior, and it's really tough sometimes to teach them because I have to stop the lessons a lot due to the children's behavior. And however, I know they don't behave like that just to me, because the person that has a job share with me in that year group is the deputy head teacher of the school, and she has the same problems I have. So it's not about, I know it's not about my teaching, I know it's not about my strategies, but it's definitely been challenging. So yes, I think that with my journey that used to be about between 30 to 40 minutes and now is between 1 hour and 1 hour and a half each way, has actually make a negative impact in my life. So yeah, I am struggling and I decided that I needed to do something. I'm not sure if you are aware, but as a teacher we can only resign three times in a year, and our notice periods are quite long. So I had yesterday, the 29th of February, as a resigning point. I couldn't resign because I didn't have a job. So now I need to wait, and I cannot leave the school until the end of the academic year. So I need to do something for my life. I need to be myself again, and I need to feel in control of my life again, because I cannot do anything. And I do love my job. When I reflect about my job, I love teaching, I love everything that I've achieved in my career, and I work in a really, really good and supportive school. So I don't want to move schools for moving schools. Yes, I want to be near home because I know that will have a good influence in my life. But if I go to a school that is near home, but the senior leadership team is not really good, that can also be very negative for my life. So I need to think about many things, and I still have time to now resign for September, but I don't want to rush go to a job that I will regret in the future. And I've done a lot to my career and I don't want to give up that. So yes, yesterday I decided to go and speak with my line manager, I spoke to her and I was open and honest, and I said I am struggling with my mental health. Um, I finding really difficult my journeys. I am okay when I'm teaching because I love my job, but the workload with my journeys, my decline in my mental health and everything, I am struggling. And I said to her, well, I asked for help from my GP. The GP has helped me. Um, it's been positive, the impact, but I'm still not myself, and I know I'm not the person I used to be. So I asked for some breathing space, and I was prepared to reduce my work hours and to lose some salary. But I was actually listened to, and I felt like they really care about us, the employees. So I was given the opportunity to work from home one afternoon per week. Um, and because I will be working from home one afternoon a week, and this is possible because I'm also on the leadership team, and I don't just have teaching responsibilities. I do lots of like admin work, and I need to do some tasks that the teachers are not doing. So I am not always in class teaching during my weekday. However, I teach every morning. In the afternoons, I don't have to teach in the afternoons, and I do mostly is between my PPA time and my leadership time in the afternoons, and my DSL work as well. So I was able to be given one afternoon to work from home and to actually have that breathing space that I might need, um, to have time for myself. So I was quite excited about it, and because I can manage my time when I'm working from home, I just need to make sure I do my job. That's, the job needs to be done, but because I am at home, I can do it at any time. The only thing they asked was that I needed to be contactable by email or by phone when I'm at home in case they need. And that's fine, no problems. So this afternoon I left the school at 12:30. I got home about 1:30. There was not much traffic, so it was amazing. So for once I didn't need to worry about traffic because it was a smooth journey. So I made some lunch for myself, and then I decided, no, I want to go out. I'm going to go into town, and I took some time for myself, and I've done my nails again. And I am so pleased that I did that, because looking just to my hands, I already feel like so much positive, so more cheerful as well. I used to take care of myself, do my nails, uh, having my makeup done, and all these things, taking care of myself. And lately, not only I stop doing it, uh, I also gained some weight, and I'm not very impressed about everything. So I want to change that, and I hope this is going to be the change I need. So on a Saturday I batch cook a recipe so me and my son can take for lunch during the week. It's an easy way for me to do it because with the workload during the week it makes my life a little bit easier if I've got something ready to take on the next day, and we don't mind eating the same food for every lunch in a week. So for us it's quite a good thing for us to do. So yeah, today I am going to make a sausage casserole. Now this might not be enough meals for us for the week because there's no many sausages in here. However, I'm going to add other things. But I got this pack, I believe I got it free from Olio. But even if it was, yes, it was free from Olio because it's got my initial. And usually people, when you go and collect from Olio, so they know who to give it or write your name or your initials. So yes, I know this was free from Olio. They are chicken Italia sausages. I had them before, they're really nice, but today I decided I'm going to do it in the slow cooker with lots of veg, and I will also add some pasta. So that's why I'm not 100% sure how many meals I'm going to be able to get out of there, but I will show you when it's ready. For now, I'm going to start to prepare the vegetables. You have noticed that my son is really fussy, and for him to eat some vegetables I need to process them in my food processor, and they will be very small, so he doesn't, and blending in the sauce, so that way he doesn't mind them. I am going to use 1 onion, and I'm going to use some red and green pepper that I had in the freezer. So let's start with the vegetables. I am going to use my food processor to add vegetables. Now I usually have the peppers like in these kind of portions. I'm going to add 3 portions of red pepper. I am going to add 3 portions of green pepper. Oh, and I forgot, I also have some red chilies frozen. And I'm going to use some. We like chilies in our food. We like spicy food, so. And I don't think these red chilies are very spicy anyway. And now I am going to cut 1 onion. I'm going to start by adding some olive oil to my slow cooker. Add the vegetables. Now I'm going to add the sausages. I'm going to season with some salt. I'm going to add some black pepper. No, it's not just black pepper, as you know. This is a 5 pepper blend. So getting some paprika. I'm now adding the tomato. I'm gonna show you. My sausage pasta bake is now done. Now when I was putting some pasta in it, I actually put more pasta that I wanted. It just came out of the packet, but I actually think it looks so nice. I made 21 croquettes, a Portuguese recipe made with beef mince. I am actually going to put some in the air fryer and have them for dinner tonight. Today is Sunday, and I was going to edit my vlog and to publish it, and I realized that I didn't continue talking about mental health and what I'm going to do to help me since what I spoke at the beginning of the video on Friday. So yes, I was telling you about the fact that I put some weight on, and I want to change that. I've noticed when the first lockdown happened, I used to be an emotional spender, but I am a person that likes to go to the shops and spend in person. And when that happened, I actually stopped the emotional spending, and what I replaced it with was with eating my emotions, eating my feelings. And I put some weight on, and because I'm getting older as well, you know, it's more difficult for me to lose some weight, and I have changed from one clothes size to the above one, and now I am already in that kind of moving up again, and it's been like a waking up call, and I don't want to keep moving up. I don't want to get rid of my clothes and go up. I actually want to just lose a little bit. I might not need loads of it, but you know, I have put on quite a lot in the last few years, and I need to change it. And I know I've been eating lots of junk food, things that I shouldn't be eating throughout the day, because my mental health is not helping me. So I've started to try to eat some more fruit and some more salad with my meals, and I'm trying to be more healthier. So yes, if you have any tips, anything that you feel like, I'm not going to be on a diet, but I want to change and having more healthy habits with my food wise, and really just stop eating my feelings, because it's not because I'm anxious that I need to start eating because I'm not hungry. What I have is a need to fulfill my anxiety, so I need to find other ways. So yes, I hope I can come in that journey and share that journey with you. Thank you so much for watching my vlogs, for watching my videos, and thank you for subscribing to my channel and to leaving me a like or a comment. I really enjoy reading all your comments, and I will reply to you all as always. So thank you so much for being there, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Bye bye for now.